Bitcoin always returns to its all-time high. So it got up to 69,000 or close to it. It didn't get to 100,000. Oh well, oh well. So some people were disappointed. Some people at this very moment are sad because Bitcoin is $42,000. They don't put it in perspective like your chart put it in perspective. A year ago, Bitcoin was just hitting 42,000 for the first time, okay? So we're at 42,000 again, okay? It's a lot better than 2 years ago when it was like 9,000, for God's sake. So it's all about long-term thinking. I was very satisfied with the year. I thought there was a possibility we would have gotten into the 6-digit realm. Perhaps the bull market is not over yet. Perhaps it is. You just have to live with it, okay? You have to realize that in four years from now, 210,000 blocks from now, it's going to be worth more. So, I mean, that's your 4-year savings account right there. People still panic, when it drops from 60,000 to it back into the 50s or the 40s. I mean, these are tremendous numbers we're talking about here. Tremendous when you put it in perspective. When you think back to even 2019, these were dream numbers. Bitcoin did not hit 30,000 until, what was it? I mean, basically the end of 2020. So we've only been above the 30,000 realm for a year. So I over again, people become excited, but then they become disappointed very easily.
Yeah.
Long-term thinking, people. Do nothing with your Bitcoin. Once you own it, because people think, I've lost so much down in value. No, you haven't. You still have the same amount of Bitcoin, dude. That's the way you should be thinking. Value your wealth in Bitcoin. That means get as much Bitcoin as possible. Don't worry about its dollar value. I mean, you've got trolls, you've got all sorts of people, haters of Bitcoin that say, you have lost so much money from when it dropped from 69 to 42. No, I haven't. That's on paper. That's in your head. I have more Bitcoin than I did before. If you're going to do something, get more Bitcoin. Convert that. These are buying opportunities. March the 12th and 13th of 2020, and not even 2 years ago now, when the whole world was panicking, everybody was saying, look, if you had one Bitcoin, it was just $10,000. Now it's $4,000. You lost $6,000. No, I didn't. I still had the same. A lot of people did, though, when they sold their Bitcoin. And of course, I bought up 2 more Bitcoin at an average of 5,000 a piece, which is $10,000 for 2. And now look what happens, okay? On paper, they're worth that much more. But again, I had 2 more Bitcoin because I didn't panic, because I didn't value my wealth in fiat, all right? And I understood I didn't lose any money when the price went down. You don't lose any, you still have the same amount of Bitcoin.